and all. And as the music fades out, I can be heard, you guys can be heard. So that must mean it is time for the Extreme Improv Extreme Show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on audience suggestions. So, in a moment, I'm going to ask you for an opening suggestion. But first of all, audience, I need to direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen where you will see the suggestion box. And currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. So if you could go and smash that subscribe button, that would be amazing. And by all means, share the show. Tell people where to find it, because this show is dependent on getting lots of audience comments, audience feedback. But I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. And audience, could you now give us a suggestion of a word? Audience, please suggest a word and we'll use it to inspire our opening game. But for now, whilst we're waiting for the time delay there, can we meet tonight's players, starting with Kapithev. Say hello to the people.
Hello everyone from Sri Lanka here, and yesterday was our Independence Day and today is our Friday. And today was the day we all sat around and decided and asked ourselves, did we do the right thing or did we just blew it?
Wait, what do you mean? So you literally became independent yesterday, or is it just an anniversary?
No, it's an anniversary, but we're all just asking ourselves, was it worth it or not? Still doing that.
Okay, interesting. So
and that is why I can't sing any. That is why I can't sing any Hamilton lyrics related to that. So I just go, I'll never be satisfied.
Well, someone who is always satisfied, Asad Khan. Say hello to the people.
Thank you. That means a lot to me, David, that you feel that I am always satisfied. You are also a great liar. My name is Asad Khan. I'm from Mumbai, India. I have no idea why I'm here. I just found a link, so I just jumped on. This is damn funny. Thank you so much for not expecting me here. This is great.
Well, that's all right, Asad. We welcome you to our AA meeting, and we'll get going soon. So, next up, we are going to meet Ruth. Say hello to the people.
Hello. Yes, I'm Ruth, and I am in Banbury in Oxfordshire instead of being in Oxford in Oxfordshire, which is where I normally live. But anyway, lockdown does funny things to us, doesn't it? Hello, I'm here.
Okay, now speaking of funny things, JJ, say hello to the people.
I'm a thing that's funny in brackets only. Hello, people. JJ from London, fighting fit. My football team is losing 1-0, so I've decided to come here with nice people rather than horrible footballers that are horrible and rich and horrible. Did I mention they were horrible?
I think you said they were horrible.
Yeah. I think we did.
Quite possibly. So if we hear sudden cheers from the next room, then JJ,
it's right behind the door.
Yeah.
If you hear sudden cheers, my stepson, who supports Chelsea, will be cheering, unfortunately.
Okay. So,
don't want to talk about it. You probably noticed.
Okay, so speaking of people that definitely supports Chelsea, Rob, you must be a Chelsea supporter.
I guess so. I mean, I'm Rob from Southern California and don't know much about soccer, football, but I came here to establish an alibi, so remember that you saw me.
Okay. Now, speaking of establishing an alibi, let's speak to everyone's favourite dead body on the scene. Young, say hello to the people.
Wow.
I know, that went down real fast.
Hello everyone, my name is Young. I am from Perth in Australia, where we are celebrating, hopefully, the very last day of lockdown by 6 p.m. tonight.
What? Wow, that's amazing.
So Perth was going through no cases for about 10 months straight, and then we recently found out that there was new local case, so we immediately went into 5-day lockdown, and there hasn't been a single case since that day till today. So as long as we're okay till 6 p.m. tonight, we're free.
Wow. So hear that, guys? Everyone's going over to Young's tonight. So
yeah.
I can only take 20. That's the rule. 20.
Come on, by Young.
Okay, so Johnny, say hello to the people.
Hello, my name's Johnny Cayley. I'm from Rayleigh in Essex, and still in lockdown, and I'm slowly losing the will to live. So I need to keep sane by doing some improv.
Okay. Well, that is certainly what we're here for. And speaking of improv, Marilyn, say hello to the people.
Unfreeze.
And
Unfreeze.
Marilyn, come on down.
Okay, so Marilyn may or may not be here, but her photo is staring, so she tricks me. So with this, that was Marilyn, and we're going to get on. And I'm David, by the way. I never introduce myself. So with this, let's go on to our first game. And having a look at the comment section here, we've got words such as stunning, and we've got words such as headache, and hiking, medicine, animals. I think we're going to go with stunning. And when I look at this fabulous group of people here, Assad, you are the most stunning amongst us. So we're going to start with a game of... Oh, look, and there's Marilyn. We're going to start with a game of... What are we going to do? Verbatim, as we often start with. Assad, you will have 30 seconds to perform a dramatic monologue on the theme of stunning. And here you go.
It was 30 years ago when I first saw this lady bathing in the rivers down the mountains. She was absolutely drop-dead gorgeous and so naked. I approached her and tried to woo her, and she got wooed. And together we married each other, and our lives were naked forever.
And that is 30 seconds. That is 30 seconds. I quite like the thought that when you said we married each other, that gives the possibility that you could have just married her and not the other way around. So
that is his usual way of living. So yeah.
Well, there we go. Next up, we're going to come to Yong. Yong, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Assad's original performance, and here you go.
So it was 30 years ago when I saw this absolutely gorgeous and stunning lady by the river. She was very naked. Almost had a heart attack because she was naked. But eventually, we got married. I didn't just knapsack her.
And that is time. Thank you very much there, Yong. Oh no, what did I click? Right, so next up, we are going to come to Marilyn. Marilyn, you are going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Yong's recreation of Assad's. You're getting like the suntan lotion on, like it's, you know, you're quite indoors. Okay, so there we go. See, this is also a makeup tutorial. So, Marilyn, here you go.
Ooh, I was looking down by the river and I saw this naked lady, and she was quite frightening. So I went up the mountain and down to the river, and we decided to marry each other, and we lived happily ever after, all naked all the time.
And that is 30 seconds. So next up, we are going to come to Johnny. Johnny, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Marilyn's recreation of Yong's recreation of Assad's original performance. And here you go.
I saw this lady and she was frightening and stunning and naked, and there was a mountain and we was on the beach and we got married like naked, and I didn't kidnap her.
And that is time. Well done. So audience, we are now going to go full circle. In a moment, we are going to ask Assad to attempt to recreate Johnny's recreation of Marilyn's recreation of Yong's recreation of your original performance. For clarity, you were just recreating Johnny, not anyone else. And audience, after this, you'll get to vote on who you felt did the best recreation of what came before. So, Assad, take it away.
So I was walking down the road and I saw this lady who was frightening and stunning and terrifying and so naked. I got really carried away and I saw her, and then we married each other, and then we were all sorts of naked thereafter, and we lived happily ever after.
And that is 34 seconds. So, with that, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you feel it was Assad, then vote for Assad. If you feel it was Johnny, then by all means put Johnny. Should you feel it was Marilyn, vote for Marilyn. And if you feel it was Yong, then that is your choice. So, who do you vote for? JJ, what are you eating?
Activia strawberry.
Amazing.
Okay. Well, no, I've been considering this for quite some time, and I've done some in-depth analysis, and I've used my computer for something.
Yep.
And I think that Yong captured Assad's lovely deep timbre. That's a voice for Kapodev. He also showed a complete inability to understand women, which is like Assad. So, great job. Great job.
Okay. Ruth, what would you say?
Well, I have to say that, in fact, I think it was Assad at the end there. I think he did a wonderful recreation of what went before. So my vote would go to Assad.
Okay. And Rob, what would you say?
My vote would also go to Assad. I thought he set the tone perfectly in the beginning and then brought it back around and recreated the other one perfectly.
Okay. With this, since we haven't asked him, Kapothev, what do you reckon?
Oh, no. Okay. They were all very stunning, but I really want to know what Johnny was thinking between those poses. I feel like that he had some deep thoughts, and I wanted to know what they are.
Well, you can discuss them later because this is a family show, and let's go over to the votes and let's see what we've got. So the first one says ass. I assume that's going to be for Assad. Then we've got Assad. Then we have Johnny, Yong, which I'm going to assume is for Yong. Assad, Yong. And what else we got? Yong again coming through. And another one for Yong. So I think Yong has taken it. Assad closely behind. Another one for Yong. And so with that, we will say, Yong, you have taken it.
I think my support swayed it there, Yong. You owe me, mate.
Yes.
You,
And another vote for Yong. We're going to do another one of these. But first of all, audience, let's change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. In fact, 1 second. So, let's see if we can do this and do it properly. Audience, could you please now give us a suggestion of a famous TV show? A famous TV show, please, audience. Please suggest a famous TV show. Please suggest a famous TV show, and we'll use it for an upcoming game. But for now, let's see what we've got here. Matthew Burton McFall says, with very tiny lungs. What was that? Who has tiny... What did that come from? Okay, either way, we're going to take the word chocolates. Chocolates. So, Rob, you are going to have 30 seconds on the theme of chocolates. And here you go.
So many chocolates out there to eat and enjoy. It is hard to pick the right one. And me, with my really tiny lungs, makes it even harder. I gotta have ones that are not hard to chew. They gotta be easy, you gotta chew them quickly, and they gotta go down in just extreme deliciousness that I also like to share with my special lady, because she likes her chocolate too. I cannot rob her of all the chocolate. I have to share them with her, or it's just...
And that is 30 seconds. Thank you very much there, Rob. Next up, we're going to come to Ruth. From Rob to Ruth. And here you go.
There's so many chocolates out there that, you got to share. I got to share them with my lady. And it's just a chocolate heaven, really. There's chocolates everywhere. That's good. I like chocolate. Chocolate's good. Have you got some chocolate for me? Please, just give me the chocolate. I need the chocolate. How many times can I say chocolate?
Okay, and well done. That was reminiscent of what you can imagine, like the thought process of Morgan Freeman narrating to himself.
Yeah.
So, next up, we need to come to Kapathev. Kapathev, you are going to have 30 seconds to recreate Ruth's recreation of Rob's original performance. And take it away.
I really like chocolate. I say that, but I look so disinterested. But chocolate, they are extremely delicious, and I share them with my special lady. And we like chocolate. We both like very chocolate, and it reminds me of chocolate. So, do you have any chocolates? I mean, I could use some chocolate right now. Come on, how many times I can say chocolate before you give me a chocolate? Give me a chocolate. It's Disney. Come on, chocolate. We own the chocolate. Give it. Okay, Drew didn't do that.
Okay, and that is 30 seconds. So next up, we must come now to JJ, who looks it's a black screen on my view. But JJ, you still with us?
Oh no.
Oh no! In which case, JJ, Mork calling Orson, come in Orson. No? Okay, we're going to go back full circle to Rob then, because I wasn't paying attention, so if I did it, it wouldn't help us at all. So, Rob, you're going to have 30 seconds to recreate Kapathev and take it away.
Chocolates. I like chocolate. I don't know how many times I'm going to say chocolate. Maybe we got to take chocolate has to take over as I give it to my special lady because I like chocolate, but it's taking over. I mean, it's Disney. If you really look at it, it's Disney and it's chocolate. So I do love chocolate, and I love my lady, and I want to give her chocolate, and I'm going to say chocolate as much as humanly possible. Will you give me chocolate already? I really want chocolate. I mean, come on. I need the chocolate.
And that is 30 seconds. Well done, well done. So, with that, JJ, you're back.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Internet down. But I remember everything, so whatever you want me to do, I can do.
Excellent. Let's do it. So, JJ.
Do you want me to do Kapathev?
Yeah, do whoever. It's good. Go for it.
Okay.
Take it away.
Right. Hi, I like chocolate. I'm not actually English, but I really try hard to be. Okay. Anyway, I like chocolate with my special lady. Did I say special? I meant it. How many times have I said the word chocolate? I mean, I just like to repeat the word chocolate. And maybe I'll come from this angle. Chocolate.
Which angle?
Don't look at my pictures, though.
Okay, and that is time. That is time. So, he's gone again. Right, so, Rob, I think it's only fair that you should get another crack at this because you're the one that's supposed to take us full circle, and I'd like to see how you deal with this situation. So, Rob, here you go.
I like chocolates. I like chocolates and my little lady, my special lady. I like chocolates a lot. I like it from this angle. I like it from this angle. All the angles. And have you seen my muscles while I talk about chocolate? It's very good. Very good chocolate. Yes, my throat. My voice is starting to hurt my throat when I talk about chocolate so much. Because it has all about the chocolate. And my lady friend.
And thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was a perfect recreation of JJ's Eastern European accent, so spot on there. So, with this audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? Do you feel it was Rob just now recreating JJ? Do you feel it was JJ recreating Kapathev? Do you feel it was Rob recreating Kapathev? Do you feel it was Kapathev recreating Ruth, or Ruth recreating Rob? So put a vote into the comment section, and let's ask one of our Assads, one of our experts, Assad.
So first of all, is it really important for me to have a vote? Can I just have a chocolate instead?
Well, hopefully, we should hope so.
Yeah. All were very similar and very the whole recreation thing was very spot on. So I really like that. However, Rob, I really appreciated your two times that you recreated, and the way you changed your background to point to Disney. I appreciate some real tech in real time, so that was really good. Even though that background has nothing to do with Disney, it's still great.
Oh, this is Disney, right?
Okay. So with this, Yong, what would you say?
Well, I'm really torn between JJ's and Rob's. JJ had the whole Thor thing going, so that was quite titillating in that way.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden we had Russian Thor coming out, and Rob really brought that out to life. So, man, I can't really choose one between the two.
Okay, so with that, we've got a lot of votes come in, and let's see what they've said. They say Rob, Ruth, Rob and chocolate, and Rob and chocolate. Okay, JJ, Rob. I vote for Rob, says Blondie Einstein, but JJ's gravity-defying powers were amazing. JJ and Rob. JJ, were you aware that your camera was on the side?
No,
Well, there we go.
I only just put it on and got connected, which I thought was actually quite good.
Yeah.
So the nuances weren't.
I got neck ache from that.
Yeah, no. Okay, so Rob, you have taken it. And so
Well done,
with this,
Well done, Rob.
we're going to go on to our next game. And our next game is going to be a 1-minute remake. We are going to do some 1-minute remakes. And the way this works is each of our performers will be tasked with recreating a TV show. And they're not just going to recreate a moment or one character from a TV show. They're going to do the entire box set. So however many episodes, series or seasons may exist, they're going to condense it down into just 1 minute. So with this, very quickly, let's change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. So first of all, audience, could you please now give us some suggestions of professions? Give us some suggestions of professions, and we'll use it to inspire our next game. But for now, let's see what we've got. I think we're going to start with Kapathev. Kapathev, could you, in 1 minute, recreate Friends? Could you recreate Friends within 1 minute? And here you go.
I don't want to be divorced. I want to be married. Rachel pops up somewhere. I want $1 million, and I'm the sarcastic Chandler. I run away from my wedding, Monica. I want to start a new life. I don't want to marry Rob. Okay, you can stay with me, and you decided that on your own. I have a crush on Rachel. And hey, how you doing? I'm the sexy guy, but eventually I become the annoying guy, but also still entertaining. So I think this is season 5. We're good friends, and Monica and Chandler, but we decide to sleep together, and we find out best friends make excellent couples. Yes, we are a symbol to all future couples. Marry your best friend. It works. And those who hang up on their crush don't get up well together, and we have pregnant. No, oh no, we have a child. And I'm moving to France. I think I'm in season 10. I left out what happens in the middle. Phoebe gets settled with Paul? Mike? Yeah, Paul. No, Mike. It's Mike.
And that is time. Well done there, Cap. Well done. So next up, we are going to come to Rob. Oh, do you know what? I think this is inspired by what I said earlier. Mork and Mindy. We've had 2 suggestions of Mork and Mindy. So I think it's fair that we actually give the audience what they want. You have 1 minute to recreate Mork and Mindy. Begin.
Oh, what am I doing down here in this country, on this planet? Ooh, nanu. Ooh, I'm actually a spinoff of Happy Days. Not too many people know that. That's kind of crazy. It happened in a dream with somebody's, and Mork is here. Pam Dollar, I believe, is my co-star. Who's that? Jay Thomas over there? What's he doing? How's he famous anyway? You guy's kind of boring. Nanu. I can't remember too much more. Wait, I think I'm going to be born out of an egg. This egg just cracked, and here I am. I'm wearing this funky outfit, and I'm here to cause shenanigans and havoc. I'm on everybody, and, sit on it, Potsy. I should probably say that because I'm a spin-off of Happy Days, but Nanu. I'm so confused. What's going on right here? Oh, maybe if I just show a lot more energy, I'll get a lot more higher ratings so we can stick around. Didn't any show spin off of us? I'm not sure if anything spun off of us. But I tell you what, Say what, Pam? We should be going down here. We should be having home. We should cause mischief down here at the.
Okay, and that is time. That is time. So, with this, we're going to come to our next performer. And now, I would like to see Young. Young, please could you recreate for us Peppa Pig? Peppa Pig. Please recreate Peppa Pig. And here you go.
Oh, hello, Daddy. Oh, I'm Pig, and I have my father and my mother, and I have a little brother, and we are going to have a little adventure. And we walk around, and we found a puddle, and ooh, what is this? I found my little friend. They're duckies, and we're going to play around with the duckies. Oh, my father's living up in the hills, and we're going to go up the hills, and we're going to fall down like a Humpty Dumpty. Oh, we're going to go down the hill, and we're going to walk back up the hill. Oh, a whole bunch of kids going to love me, and we are going to play some games. There are so many bunch of little games that we can play, and now we are going to see our mother. She is calling us, and we're going to run straight up there, and next thing, there's going to be cookies, and sometimes she makes nice little spaghettis, and we're going to eat and enjoy.
And that is time.
together.
Thank you very much, there, Young. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. So next up, Johnny. I would like you to recreate the Vicar of Dibley. The Vicar of Dibley, please.
Okay.
And here you go.
Oh, it's a rainy day. I just got the. Oh, hello, I'm new vicar. Oh, well, you're not going to be a female vicar because there's lots of talk about that. No, we certainly wouldn't want to see a female vicar, would we? Yes. No. My name's Jim. No. And I'm Alice. Who are the characters? Oh, Vicar, it's so lovely to meet you. Hello, Vicar. My name's Owen. Do you want to sleep with me? Hello, Vicar. My name is Frank, and I'm the most boring person in the entire village, and nobody likes me. Oh, look.
And that is time. Well done there, Johnny. Well done. My two major observations was that within that 1 minute remake of the entire series, you only got about 30 seconds into the actual show. Other than that, your impression of Alice sounded exactly like John Major, so that was quite good as well. So, next up. Who hasn't had a go yet? I've not had a go. So, you guys can suggest one for me.
Oh,
Yeah, Joe.
Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
Game of
great
Thrones.
leader.
Tomorrow's World.
Tomorrow's one. Okay, I think I'll go. Oh, do you know what? I've never seen Game of Thrones, but I'll give it a go. Okay, so here, I go. Right, so we need to go to war. King, come here. Right, no, I'm the king. I was the fat one in the stripping film. What is it called? The Full Monty. Come here. You're Ned. I know you. Hello. I'm quite Sean Beanish about this. Oh, hello, friend. Oh no, my head. Right, so I'm naked right now. Bring me dragons! Winter is coming! These are catchphrases from the show. Oh, look, it's Aquaman! Hello, I'm Aquaman. I am smouldering. So let us battle! Yeah! Oh no, I've got dead after I slept with my mother, who was also my sister. Hello, I'm a 12-year-old boy, and I'm quite annoying and blonde, but I think I get killed. As a warning to everyone, even if you don't watch this show, you're no doubt going to learn spoilers until the last season, which is apparently bad, and the book of it isn't even out yet. And that is time.
Very good, David. Very good.
That's
So-
the greatest thing I've ever watched. David.
That was the first thing you've ever watched.
That is the greatest thing I've ever watched.
Well, there we go. Oh, well, Assad, I think you should go next. I would like you to recreate for us. Let's find something for you. Oh, I would like you to recreate Prison Break. Prison
Not
Break.
seen it.
Well,
No idea what.
I think the title may be a clue, but here you go.
Oh, we're just guys in orange jumpsuits now, and we just need to get out of this prison because we've been dropping a lot of soaps and people are hurting us a lot. So we're just gonna get out of here, okay? All right, we are out of here. What do we do now? We just go back home to our wives who have been cheating on us? Yes, that's what we do. Hey, honey, I'm home. Hey, who's that guy in your bed? Oh no, I'm going to go back to prison now because this is so much worse than prison. But, oh no, soaps. Oh no, dude in my bed. Oh, what do I do? More crimes. I'm going to commit more crimes. I'm going to take it out on my life and destroy my life and do all sorts of crazy things and escape the police and not go to prison and also forget about my wife and all kinds of things. Yes. I'm very happy.
David, are you with us? David.
And that is 1 minute. That is 1 minute.
Oh,
Everyone gets a minute, guys. Everyone gets 1 minute. So, next up, we are going to come to JJ.
Yes, sir.
Let's find for you. Only Fools and Horses. Only Fools and Horses.
Hang on. Give me 1 sec.
Okay. So this is
Is he actually bringing
JJ's
a horse?
room.
No, it's the Mad Hatters, so something is coming up.
There we
Okay.
go.
I'm here.
Oh, look at that
Right.
costume change. Take it away.
Yes. Okay. Here, Rodney. What are you and your brother doing? They're going down the market, Grandad. Are we going to sell some dodgy computers? Rodney, come here, you little twat. You ain't got computers, you've got Russian satellite TV. Oh, you're an idiot. Right, come on, son. Don't you worry about him, son. Here. When I was in the Navy, well, I didn't actually go on a ship, but anyway. Yeah, right, come on then. Yeah, Boise, what you got? Oh, well, funny you should ask that, Rodney. I've got a new Rolls Royce. I mean, you won't be able to afford that, son. Not on your wages. Jailboy pays you, eh?
And
Ollie,
that is
put that great
time.
drink
That
down.
is time. Do you know what? I feel like I should have assisted in mine with yours. But anyway. So, okay. So, next up. Who has not had a go? Is that everyone? Marilyn and Ruth. So, Marilyn, you go first. I would like you to recreate for us Columbo. And here you go.
Well, I'm gonna solve the mystery, and I don't know. What do you think, Burge? I don't know. What do you think, Burge? Yeah, did he do it or did he not do it? Can you tell me where you were on the night of the 17th? Do you have an alibi? I don't know. Well, what do you think? Let's see. Well, let's look for clues. Let me go in my car. I'm gonna drive to the scene of the crime. La 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 la. What do you think, birds? Yeah, did he do it or not? Well, I don't know. Let's take a report. La la, Columbo here, la la la. Who has gum? Oh, I could use some gum. Haven't seen this show in a while, but maybe I got a peg. What do you think?
You got 7 seconds left.
Let me get my trench coat on. What's under this trench
And
coat
that is
there?
time. Well done, Marilyn. Well done.
One more thing.
Just one more thing. There is actually. So, do you have the birds?
Yeah.
What kind of birds are they?
Can you hear them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parakeets.
Oh, amazing. Budgery guards. We call them budgery guards. That's cool.
Budgie.
Or budges. Yeah.
That's very loud.
Or as Young, you're in Australia, you just call them birds, right?
Either that or dinner, I guess.
Yeah, there
Whichever
we go.
comes.
There we go. Ruth, you will go last.
Saving the best till
Bewitched.
last, Ruth.
Sorry?
Saving the best
That's
till
still last. Yeah.
Yes. Ruth, Bewitched. You will have 1 minute to recreate Bewitched. And here you go.
Do you know, I can't wiggle my nose, so I have to do it like this. Samantha here. I can do anything really, because if I don't like something, I'll just wiggle my nose and it will change. And somebody's playing my theme tune, which is annoying actually. I wish they wouldn't. Think about what I'm supposed to be doing. Yes, I'm going to make everything well and happy, because I'm just a happy-go-lucky witch who is trying to keep her husband in a normal life, despite the fact that he doesn't really understand that I'm a witch. Or does he? I think he does know, but he doesn't like me doing the witchy things. So, I can't even remember his name. Oh, bye, darling. Off you go to work, and I'll do the witchy things whilst you're away at work. Oh, no, if something goes wrong, what can I do? I know, I'll wiggle my nose, and it'll all be better soon. Oh, dear. Isn't
And
life
that is
lovely when you're just
time.
the witch?
Thank you very much there, Ruth. Thank you so much. Well done there.
She also did a mashup of WandaVision.
Well, yeah,
She
do you know
also
what?
did
Someone
what?
suggested WandaVision. I didn't go for it just in case it's spoilers, because a lot of people won't have seen it yet. But we'll do it soon, I'm sure. So, audience, I'm very quickly going to change what we're looking for. Could you please now give us some suggestions of a reason to argue? A reason to argue. What's something people may argue over? Give us that in the comment section. For now, though, I had asked you for suggestions of professions, because we're going to come on to the game 99 Blanks. We're going to play the game 99 Blanks, and the way this works is we are going to tell jokes which will all follow the rhythm. 99 Blanks walk into a bar, and the barman says, your punchline. You replace the word blanks with the name of a profession that the audience have suggested, so it'll be 99 name of professions walk into a bar, and the barman says, your punchline. Let's have a quick look here. We've got loads of suggestions of whatever they're called, professions. And we are going to start off with, so we went from prison break to prison wardens. So 99 prison wardens walk into a bar, and the barman says, if you have a joke, give me a wave. Johnny.
99 prison officers walk into a bar, and the barman says, what do you want? And one of them goes, I want a tequila slammer.
Very good. JJ.
99 prison wardens walk into a bar. One of them sidles up to the barman and said, here, mate, you going to have a lock-in later?
Oh, no, that was my joke.
Apologise.
Anyone else? 99 prison wardens. Rob.
99 prison wardens walk into the bar. The bartender says, no, we don't serve prison wardens here. You lock too many of us up. They go, well, if you would stop firing shots at people, we wouldn't have to.
Very good. Okay. 99 prison wardens walk into a bar. If anyone has a joke, give a wave. 99 prison wardens tunnel into a bar. That's my joke. Yeah. Okay. JJ.
99 prison wardens walk into a bar. They hit their head, and there's 3 of them up by the window.
Okay. 99 prison wardens walk into a bar, and they decide to get some food. They're a bit indecisive. Shall we have the steak? Shall we have the lamb shank? Sure, shank?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get there in the end. Right. Anyone else for prison wardens? Going what? Oh, we must have some. This is a crime if we do not have more on prison wardens. Okay, I'm vamping, guys. Filling time for you. Right. Okay. Ruth.
99 prison wardens walk into a bar, and the landlord says, can I help you? And they go, what are you doing? You're behind bars, aren't you?
Oh, no, I was going to make that joke too. Right.
I didn't do it well.
dear.
You'll do it better than me.
Oh, well, I'll give it a go. 99 prison wardens walk into a bar. Oh! Right, okay, that's the best I'd got. Marilyn.
99 prison wardens walk into a bar, and they take a look around and say, hey, this is a bunch of jailbirds in here.
Okay, going once, going twice. Let's mix it up. We'll do a few of oh, Johnny, no, go on, Johnny.
99 prison wardens walk into a bar, and the barman says, "You better improve your behaviour, otherwise we'll have to wash your mouth outside." And police the ball and goes, "Let's not drop it then."
Hang on, wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. I wasn't going to use these tonight, but let's see if this works. There we go.
It works.
It works.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a new
David,
experiment.
That was just mean. Okay.
I know. Right. So, we'll try not to do those too often. Oh, Ruth, you've got one.
Yeah, 99 prison warders walk into a bar and the barman says, not serving you, you're all barred.
And there you go. So, we're going to change it up to, we're going to have 99 voice actors walk into a bar. 99 voice actors walk into a bar. JJ.
99 voice actors walk into a bar, and the first one says, "I'd like a gin and tonic."
I like what you were going for there, but it just left a photo of your headshot, so...
Please.
Assad.
99 voice actors walk into a bar and they ask the bartender if he has something to clear the throat.
Oh, hang
Do you
on.
have that?
Wait
Yeah.
for it, Assad.
Yeah. Thank you.
There we go. Okay, anyone else? 99 voice actors walk into a bar. 99 voice actors walk into a bar and they say, "Meet my friend Mike." Right. 99 voice actors walk into a bar and they said, "Should you be in here? Aren't you shielding?" Shielding? Mike Shield? No? Okay, 99 voice actors walk into a bar and they say, they just order some pop shields. Right, anyway, someone else take this.
Oh, actually, you stole something.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was going to do that.
Oh, apologies. Kapathev.
The mic thing.
99 voice actors walk into a bar and they say, "We want a beer." And they say, "This is PG-13, so we can't sell you any. Put that Bam music now."
Okay, JJ.
99 voice actors walk into a bar, and the first one prepares to order. Barman says, "What would you like?" He says, "Me, mimosa, please."
Oh dear. Okay. Anyone else for this? Let's change it up again. So let's make it 99. 99. 99 bakers walk into a bar. 99 bakers walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. JJ.
99 bakers walk into a bar, and they order a pint of beer, and the barman says, "That'll be £9.20, please." And he said, "You're taking a biscuit, mate."
That earned that one. Okay, Rob.
99 bakers walk into the bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve bakers here. You guys never have any bread to pay for it."
99 bakers walk into a bar. They see the barmaid and they say, "Nice buns." Assad.
99 bakers walk into a bar and the barman says, "We don't serve your kind." So all of them were just crust.
99 bakers walk into a bar and they order huge amounts of champagne and the barman says, "Do you have the dough for that?" Okay. Johnny.
99 bakers walk into a bar and they just go, "The environment's a bit stale in here, isn't it?"
Well, I've pressed it now. Okay, so I won't keep doing it. Right, so anyone else? 99 bakers, Marilyn.
99 bakers walk into a bar and say, smells like some fresh buns are in here."
Okay, Yong.
99 bakers walk into a bar and ordered 99 different drinks, and the bartender completely stuffed it up. So the head baker goes right up to the bartender with 2 slices of bread, puts it right next to the head, and tells him, "What are you? You're an idiot sandwich."
Very good. Johnny.
99 bakers walk into a bar, and they see that usual barmaid is off, and they ask the manager what happened, and they went, "Oh, she's got a bun in the oven."
What?
Okay, well, we're
I
not going to
got
play
one.
this. Look, we're not going to play the Johnny sound effects again. You've had it too many times. Right, so.
Then we got the Johnny sound effect.
I'm joking. Right, okay, let's do one last one to end on. One last one to end on. And
I
let's see.
have one for bakers.
Hey!
What the hell?
Elkie.
Oh my god, is she here?
Okay, go on. Elkie Reed has joined us.
All right. 99 bakers walk into a bar and the bartender says, "What can I get?" And they say, "We'll just have water. We don't have enough money." And the bartender says, "Oh, that's the yeast of your problems."
Hey!
Yeast. There we go.
Good one, Sven. Very good.
Bye.
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 Oh, isn't it a sad thing that Elkie's definitely won today's show just with that contribution? Right, so let's get one more, and the last one we're going to have, a good one this time, guys, a good one. We're going to have 99 authors walk into a bar. 99 authors walk into a bar. I suddenly realised none of us have ever read a book. Right, so, I'm joking, I'm
Apart from
joking.
the extreme improv.
Well, I've written more books than I've read, so. Assad.
I have a great one. 99, alright, 99 authors walk into the bar and they ask the barman, "What's the cover charge?"
99 authors walk into a bar and there's a bit of trouble and they run away. And the barman says, "Come on, guys, get a spine." Because a book has a spine. Right, anyway. Rob.
99 authors walk into the bar. The bartender says, "No, we can't have you guys in here again. We're always constantly fighting with you guys." And the authors say, "Come on, it's time we turn the page and start over."
Okay. Anyone else? Marilyn?
99. Oh, once upon a time, 99 authors walk into a bar and they go up to the bar counter and they sit down at the bar and then they ask the bartender, "What is today's special?" And the bartender says, "Well, all the specials have been eaten up by the producers who came in just before you. So, looks like we're all out of food. Sorry." The end.
Right, 99 authors walk into a bar and the barman's like, "I'm sorry, guys, fully booked tonight, fully booked." JJ.
99 authors walk into a bar, led by our great leader, David Riley Pustansky. And the barman says, "Right, here's your bill. Would you sign here, please?" And David has a big smile and gets out the Extreme Improv book and goes, "I've signed one for you already."
Very good. Kapathev.
99 authors walk into a bar and the barman has a question. He asks, "How does a Harry Potter author get downhill?" And the authors say, "By walking J.K. Rowling."
99 authors walk into a bar and one of them's like, there's so much pain. They're like, "What is it?" They say, "It's my appendix." Assad.
David, keep the sound ready, okay?
Okay.
So, 99 authors walk into a bar. They get into a heated altercation with the barman. The barman pulls out a gun. The 99 authors pull out 99 guns. They are approaching. The barman is approaching. And the barman says, no more forwards. Stay backward.
Yeah.
Do you know what? That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad, though. Okay, Rob.
99 authors walk into a bar about 40 years ago, or 30 years ago, and the bartender says, "What do you guys have?" And the authors say, "We'll have some beer." And they go, "What type of beer? What's your type, writer?"
Very good. Johnny.
99 authors walk into a bar. What do? Turn to page 55. They walk to the bar. What do they do?
Wah, wah, wah.
Thank you, Elkie, for that.
Okay, Kapathev.
By someone on the show.
I have a very nerdy one, okay? So, 99 authors walk into a bar and the barman asks, which science fiction author is the best source of liquid mercury? And they all reply, H.G. Wells. Make sound, no one get it.
Okay, and with that, we will save ourselves from anything further. We're going to go on to our next game. And... well done, guys. Okay, that got old quite quick, though, with the sound effect. We'll reserve it just for Capthev and Johnny, where it belongs. So, from now on, right. Okay, we've got some audience jokes. Oh, hang on. The audience, we'll see if your jokes deserve this or not. So, we've got here, Daniel O'George says, 99 prison wardens walk into a bar. As they're drinking, a witch suddenly appears, orders a drink, and then disappears. The barman says, don't worry, she was a conjugal visit. No, I think that was quite good. Right, then we've got Danny George says, 99 voice actors walk into a bar and ask to be seated at a booth.
Very good.
Oh, look at that, he's knocking them out of the park. David Meakin says 99 voice actors walk into a bar and the barman asks, how many drinks would you like? And the voice actor says, over 9,000. Oh, I just don't understand it, to be fair. Right, 99 prison wardens walk into a bar, says Daniel O'Frick. And he says, we're looking for Andy DeFrence. DeFrence?
Andy DeFrence. Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, but what's that got to do with... Oh, well, they're just looking for him.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I don't know, I'm just saying where it is.
Okay, so 99 bakers walk into a bar, says Danny O'George, and they order bread rolls. 98 of them receive their order. The barman turns to the last one and says, don't worry, I have a bun in the oven. Ta-da! Right.
I know.
Right, 99 bakers walk into a bar. Suddenly, one of the other patrons collapses. The barman asks, is there a doctor in the house? Colin and Tom step forward. Tom Baker, very good.
Colin Baker, very good.
99 authors walk into a bar. Actually, they walked into a writer's block. It still hurt. Right. Oh, hang on. Over 9,000 is a reference to Dragon Ball Z. Ah, well, there you go. Yeah, exactly. Okay, no, but it's good, though. Okay, I did understand it. I did understand. Right. So, we're going to do our next game. I asked for a reason to argue. And it's not going to be over whether or not we should play these sound effects. It's something new which was fun to try out, but we may or may not use them, because we don't have too much fun with the whats. So, with this...
David is going to use that just for me.
No. I said it's for Capthev as well. Right. We are going to go on to the game. Number of words. And the way this works is there will be 3 of our performers in a scene, and they will each be assigned a certain number of words they can speak at any one time. And this scene is going to be about neighbours throwing rubbish into your garden. Neighbours throwing rubbish into your garden. In this first scene, I would like there to be Assad Khan, Marilyn Monrovia, and Rob. So let's spotlight you guys. So Marilyn is spotlighted, and Rob, you are spotlighted, and Assad, you are spotlighted. Number of words, Marilyn. Every time you speak, you will have 3 words to say. Rob, every time you speak, you will have 2 words to say. Assad, every time you speak, you will have 54 words to say. No, you will have 4 words to say. And here you go.
Mom, Dad, garbage again.
It smells here.
It does.
We need to move.
To where?
The court, I'm thinking.
Ooh, that's nice.
They are mean.
Horrible people throwing garbage.
Who's they?
Our neighbors, Dad. Jeez.
F them.
love them.
Should we throw back?
Hell yeah.
The fertilizer is good.
That's weird.
Mom, let's throw Dad.
Why me?
You're garbage, Dad. Right?
Screw you.
What do we do?
Just add water
For what?
to the garden.
Makes sense.
Watering their plants, huh?
Neighbors suck.
Be nice to them.
They're good people.
Or not.
They mean well.
They stop being assholes.
How's that?
They want good.
All rubbish.
Try the food.
Which one?
Burn the house down.
Let's go.
They have
And
insurance.
scene. And scene. Well done. Well done. Audience, excellent stuff. Well done, everyone. So, audience, very quickly, I have changed what we're looking for in the suggestion box. Please, could you now give us unusual names for professional wrestlers? Please give us some unusual names for professional wrestlers, and we'll use them for our next game. But for now, we're going to have a scene which will feature Ruth, Kapitheth, and Johnny. Ruth, Kapitheth, and Johnny. And let's put you onto the screen. And the game you guys are going to be playing is Alliteration Anarchy. So Ruth, Kapitheth, and Johnny. And so with this, each of you are going to be assigned a letter of the alphabet. You have to begin as many words as you can with the letter you've been assigned, but you can say any word in the interest of keeping this scene going. And the scene is going to be about whether or not a car has been damaged. So Ruth, you have the letter L. Okay. Next up, Kapitheth, you have the letter F. And that means Johnny, you have the letter V. And here you go.
Lionel, did you leave the car like
For fuck's sake, I don't know.
look at it, look at it. Look.
Voxels are very precious and valuable.
Look.
Farts. It's just farts.
Likely to be losing on the insurance.
Vince, you're being very, 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 very inconsiderate.
Freaking hell, we can fix this for farts.
Leonard, what do you mean inconsiderate? Looks like you're leaving us behind.
Very, 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 very rude.
Friends, freaking hear me out. Fred will buy this car, even if it's freaking shit.
Lovely. Let's get it looking good.
Vince, how much will it be valued for if your friend will buy it?
But fair price would be fairly hard to get.
Likely to leave us lacking in funds.
Feel like I should throw more F-bombs, but I'm worried about David.
Leave them alone.
Vince, what's the vast majority of the price range that we might have?
Fuck it, let's just fuck it all up just with fuck it.
Okay, and that's enough there. That's enough there. So, well done, one and all. Well done, one and all. So, Kapathev, you've used up everyone's swear filter for the entire show there, so sorry, guys. Excessive swearing, Kapathev. Right. So, let's go on to our next game. JJ, you haven't had a go at something, have you?
I haven't.
I haven't either. Is there another one that hasn't? Who hasn't done
still
one?
here?
And
Meredith?
Yong. JJ,
Oh,
Yong, and
Young.
myself.
Young.
We are going to do the game. We're going to do the game. Every sentence must. Every sentence must. And the way this works is we're going to perform a scene where every sentence must include the name of a particular category in its name, a word from a particular category in it. Sorry, I'll explain it properly. So every time we say a line of dialogue, it must include a word that comes from a particular category. So just 1 second, I will spotlight myself, I will spotlight JJ, and I will spotlight Yong. First of all, let's find scene to... What shall we see? And... Okay, so a reason to argue. It doesn't mean that we have to argue in the scene, but it's going to be about leaving dirty clothes on the bathroom floor. Leaving dirty clothes on the bathroom floor is our scenario. Every time we speak, every sentence must include the name of a film. Every sentence must include the name of a film. If you haven't played this before, we're not going to use them as the name of the film. So we're not just going to say, have you seen Indiana Jones tonight? We would try to incorporate it like, I have a pain in my jaws, if you get what I mean. Yeah?
Yeah, that film, Pain. Brilliant film.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, dirty clothes are being left on the bathroom floor. Every sentence must include the name of a film. And here we go.
Right, you two, you've both been leaving your clothes in the floor. You're a right odd couple.
Look, it's like dirty here. Quick, look, it's dirty. Dancing around the subject, aren't you?
Well, look, I mean, you guys aren't exactly my kindergarten cop, are you? You can't just tell me what to do all the time.
Oh, Godfather.
Right, we need some discipline. I want you three to form a platoon.
What? With us?
What, all of a sudden you're going to send me to, what, like police academy? What's going to happen? What are you going to do?
I will, otherwise there's going to be an apocalypse now.
Oh, look, listen, Young, we'd better do what he says because, you know, I've seen it when he gets mad.
Well, I mean, look, I'm not exactly the expendable child here, so...
What, and you think
Whatever.
I'm Expendables too?
Of the long Good Friday, do we?
I mean, look, well, what's a date today? It's Friday the 13th. I mean, like, we can't clean up now. I gotta go out.
This is going to have a deep impact on my social life.
Well, who's that guy that was helping us? Doctor who? What was his name?
Dr. Zhivago?
Oh, yeah, that was him.
Yeah.
That was the strange guy, wasn't it? That Doctor Strange?
Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, Strangelove. Dr. Strangelove.
Hey, has someone been repairing these clothes? There's a patch, Adams.
Yeah. That's the Wizard of Oz. He's very good with the old needle. Oh, yes.
I mean, look, we have this pile of dirty clothes here, and okay, I'll admit, last time I was on the plane, there were a whole bunch of snakes there, and I freaked out, and I lost a few, and now I don't want to deal with clean clothes.
Well, look, since we're admitting stuff, I can say I've taken a few wrong turns as well.
Yeah. Look, guys, if you don't use your hands, use my left foot. That'll do it.
Look, we've got to do something about these clothes, so I think we need to Iron Man.
Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Last time you ironed my clothes, it was just blood everywhere. I'm never gonna back down from this because you burnt everything.
Burnt it. I froze it. I was waiting for it to thaw.
Well,
Yeah,
you need
yeah.
to step up your game now, don't you?
Okay,
Yeah,
I will
look.
carry this basket away.
Yeah. But you two are the magnificent men in the flying machines. Both of you.
And scream.
And scream. Okay, thank you very much there, Assad. So well done,
Play
one
the
and all.
symbols. Play the symbols. That was the only good scene.
No, they've all been good scenes. They've all been good scenes. So we're going to go on to our next game, which is going to be Wrestlers. And the way Wrestlers works is a few of our performers, we'll do a couple of these, will be assigned as professional wrestlers. And they're going to have to win a war of words to say why they would defeat their opponents. So let's have a look. Audience, if you haven't done so, I think you have. But give us lots of unusual or unlikely stage names for professional wrestlers. If you haven't played it before, you stayed for wrestlers, Assad. Right. You're not playing this. No, I'm joking. Right. So you can go. We will have Assad, Johnny. We will have Yong, and we will have Ruth. Assad, Johnny, Yong, and Ruth. So here is Yong. Here is Assad. Here is Johnny. And here is Ruth. And I will add myself to the mix as well, just because I'd like to be here. Let's find some names for you guys. So, Assad, you are going to be the Whittler. You are the Whittler. You are the Whittler.
I have no idea what that word means.
I said, I'll tell you, mate. Don't worry, I'll do it in chat.
Okay, yeah. JJ's going to give you a bit of info on what whittling is. So, Yong, you are going to be Hell in Kinky Boots. You are Hell in Kinky Boots. Johnny, you are going to be Captain Coward. Captain Coward. And
That's just in everyday life.
And Ruth, you are going to be the well-dressed toad. The well-dressed toad.
Oh.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Extreme Improv Extremes proudly presents you a Thursday night main event of the evening, where we will see a fatal four-way between the well-dressed toad with the Whittler, Captain Coward, and Hell in Kinky Boots. So, tell us, why are you going to win, well-dressed toad?
Rivet, the way to win in this sort of a contest is to take your opponent's worst characteristic and use it against them. So the coward, you are gonna go down, mate. And as in Hell in Kinky Boots, I think you'll find the proper attire for a feat such as this is to have something good on your feet, not a kinky boot. No heels here. And as for you, oh Whittler, keep away from all of us with your whittle. I don't have whittle. I don't do it. And you can't do it either. I will grab you by your whittling tool and thrust you aside.
Okay, thank you very much there. Next up, we need to hear from Captain Coward.
Well, the toad, she definitely looks like a toad. I mean, she could be like Sharon Stone from Basic Instinct, and the Whittler. But I'm scared that the toad will give me warts and all. The Whittler, I don't know what he'd do, but you seem quite forgettable, so let's just leave it at that. And Helen Kinky Boots, I love the musical, but I don't know if you look hot in that. You look more like trash, and that's mean for trash.
Okay, thank you very much, Coward. Next up, we need to hear from Hell in Kinky Boots.
You don't deserve to see these boots. I will. If I show you these boots, it's not about heels toed. We're not talking about stiletto here. This boot, so kinky, I can start up an orgy in a dirty kitchen. And you're not invited. You know how hot it is in this, coward? You can call yourself captain all you want, but in these boots, I am hell. I gotta hold everything back. Now, Whittler, every now and then I see you whittling around. Not in these boots. Do you wanna see some hell? I can take these boots and put it up your whittling face, and shit, you will smell it, and hell will go right up your nostrils. Do you want to listen to my boots right now? It's gonna sound like death metal times 666. You deal with that.
Okay, thank you very much. Which means last but probably least, we must come to the Whittler.
These were some of the worst, the most piss poor promos I've ever seen or heard in my life. Why do I even want to waste my words on these guys? My finishing move in the ring is that I unzip my pants and I do my thing. But I don't want to waste even a droplet of my precious yellow on these stupid fucks. Especially this coward. Look at this guy. He is the Riddler himself. He peed in his pants looking at me. And this Puss in Boots wannabe, what is his problem? I don't get it. I did not piss in your boots, all right? And you said that you want to keep away from me? I'll give you a UTI.
Okay. So, everyone, come on back. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you vote for here? Marilyn's in costume. Right, so, who do you vote for here? Do you vote for the Whittler, Assad Khan? Do you vote for Captain Coward, Johnny? Do you vote for the well-dressed toad, Ruth? Or do you vote for Hell in High Boots, Yong? Put your votes into the comment section now, and let's ask a couple of our experts. Starting with Marilyn Monrovia. What would you say?
Well, I'm a whittler myself, so I'm partial to whittlers, and I would put him right up there with the best. But the stiletto heel man, he was definitely the most comical, so I have to vote for him as well.
Okay. And what would you say, JJ?
Well, I did like his whittling, and was ready, prepared to risk a heart attack when he took it out, I must admit. Did well. But my vote goes for Yong Park. As we know, he's in Perth, Australia, and I felt the spirit of the Queen of the Desert come through.
Well, there we go. Kapathev, what say you?
I'm torn between the Whittler and the Wells flexible route, and so I can't decide between them. They're both good. I love you all, but they're both astonishingly stunning.
Okay, and Rob.
Everyone was really, really good, but I would have to give it to Young, because when he said, "You don't deserve to see these boots," I wondered what I could do to actually deserve to see them. Why are they so special? I thought it was really...
Okay, let's have a look what we've got in the votes. We've got votes coming through still for Assad. Whittler Assad. Daniel Frick says, what did JJ tell Assad what it is to whittle? Well, between a manager and his client, we may never know. A vote for Yong. Elky TV on YouTube says, vote for Asadi. He's ruthless, giving out UTIs and all. Whittler Khan, says Sienna. Yong, Assad, Yong, Ruth, Whittler the Whittler. And Yong again, but with that, Yong again, it's closer than it first seemed. I think it is Assad. We get another vote. I think I'm going to call it for Assad, so well done there. So we're going to do one more round.
I gotta go pee, guys. I gotta go pee.
Okay. So that was Asad Khan. So with this, we're going to have one more game of wrestlers, but then audience, can you give us suggestions of famous characters, well-known characters from fiction, people from history, and we will use that for our finale game. Well-known characters from fiction, people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. So let's find some names, this time for Kapathev, for JJ, for Rob, and for Marilyn. So let's spotlight you guys. So there is Rob, here is Cap, here is Marilyn, and here is JJ. And I'll add in myself. JJ seems to have disappeared again. But let's find some characters for you guys. So what have we got here? So Marilyn, I want you to be the Legal Eagle. You are the Legal Eagle. Here comes.
There's a YouTube channel.
1 second. JJ is just trying to rejoin us. Hopefully he's made it. Here's Sideways JJ again. And
Am I sideways?
you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we have.
Real bandwidth problems.
No worries, no worries. So Marilyn, I think I said you were the Legal Eagle. And JJ, you were going to be Prince Sanitation. Prince Sanitation.
Still wrestling, is it?
It is.
Wrestling?
Kapathev, you are going to be Chester Precum. You are Chester Precum.
Oh.
If you want to veto it, you can do.
Veto, but any hints, please?
Okay.
I'd like to know what that is.
Hints. You don't know what that means?
Yeah.
Oh, bless. You're so innocent. Right, okay. You will be... You will be the hydrated hydrator. The hydrated hydrator. And Rob, you will be... I can't read that. It's a good one, but I literally just can't read it. You are going to be the Righteous Body Popper. The Righteous Body Popper. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a bonus main event of the evening. We are going to see the Righteous Body Popper going against the Hydrated Hydrator, going against Prince Sanitation, going against the Legal Eagle. Now tell us, why are you going to win, Legal Eagle?
I'm going to win here because all of you people are going to sign on the dotted line. You're going to sign your lives away, and you're going to make it legal for this big eagle to come in and play some good rock, paper, scissors. Ow, ow.
Okay, next up, we need to hear from... I forget all of your names entirely. The... Righteous Body Popper.
Well, I am going to win this because I am on the side of the Lord, and He has graced me down. And the hydrate something. He will be praying for rain because I will cause a drought, and he will not be able to drink anything. The Prince of sanitation, some kind of sanitation, will be taken out and thrown away like trash. And the Legal Eagle is no Judd Nelson movie that I ever care to see again. I will pin her 1, 2, 3. Amen.
Okay, so next up, the Hydrated Hydrator.
You all know what happens when you overhydrate. You know what happened to the whittling weir. We overhydrated. And what happened to him is he went to wee and never came back. And that's what's gonna happen to you. Before I sign my name, you're gonna drink lots of water. And you're gonna go to number 1 and number 2. And then to something that you don't even know. Because water's gonna bust out from all of your holes. And I will have the last drink.
Okay, so that must mean last thing we need to hear from is the Prince of Sanitation.
Hello, darlings. Prince Sanitation here. It's me, Kim Woodburn, from TV's Cleaning Ladies. Keep quiet. Right, okay, darlings. Now, be nice. I'm not. I'm going to stick this up your shafty and put this down your nose. So bollocks to you. I'm going to win. Ah!
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. It is now voting time. Put your votes into the comments section. Who do you vote for here? Is it the Prince of Sanitation, the Righteous Body Popper, the Hydrated Hydrator, or the Legal Eagle? Put your votes into the comments section now, and let's hear it from our experts. Who do you think won, Ruth?
Oh, for me, it was the Prince of Sanitation. I mean, you know, you can't argue with a brush and whatever else it was that he held up. Sorry, I beg your pardon.
Okay, Johnny, what would you say?
Well, the fact that the Kim Woodburn presentation turned out to be more Prince Philip more than anything else, but the fact that Cap had his tankards with water and the commitment, I would go Cap.
Okay, and what would you say, Yong?
I thought Hydrator was actually going to somewhat destroy all of my orifices, but turns out Prince Sanitation was ready to clean out all my orifices, and I am kind of scared of that.
Okay. Well, don't be scared. It happens to all of us at some point. So,
I'm very sure.
Rob,
with the toilet brush?
Rob, JJ, the Prince, so that's JJ again, Rob again, JJ again, Rob again. Oh, this is incredibly close. Hydrator gets on the votes. I'll give it a few more seconds. Prince Sanitation is going to drain the swamp. Vote for him, says Arky. He's thinking from the hip with Judd Nelson. Legal Eagles was Robert Redford and Daryl Hannah around the same time as also about lawyers. I wish I didn't know that, says Daniel Frick. So then we've got another vote for Rob. This is incredibly close. So another vote for Rob, maybe tipping the scale. I'm going for the Legal Eagle, says B Frick. Let's see what we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Princess Diva's voted twice for Rob. Just
This is getting close. It's getting close. Don't double vote, audience. Right, 1, 2.
Sorry, Rob's sister has
3,
voted twice
4.
for him.
Isn't it 5-5 between JJ and Rob?
Okay, I think we're going to have a tie break, guys. We're going to have a tie break. JJ and Rob, we're going to have a tie break situation. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. 30 seconds on the clock to find something from your environment that represents the feeling of accomplishment. Something that represents the feeling of accomplishment within the next 30 seconds. Find something that you can justify, and then we will put it to a quick vote among us on the screen based on humour, creativity, and whatever other criteria we can be bothered to judge it on. So, very quickly whilst we're doing this, audience, if you haven't done so already, smash that subscribe button over on youtube.com/extreme improv. Do let your friends, your family, your enemies know about the show, and we need lots of suggestions coming in, so the more the merrier, and the more people that subscribe, the more YouTube will push it out for others to find. So, Rob, what have you got to show us to represent the sense of accomplishment?
Well, you never really make it in this world as a criminal until you are arrested.
Oh, wow.
I
Okay.
have no doubt. My face is on the wall. I've accomplished my goal.
Okay. Bring out the GIMP. That's all I can say. JJ, what do you have?
It's interesting that Rob found that in his very near environment, just saying. I'm going old school and direct. As some of you know, I'm a poker player. Played decent level for 12 years. And 2 years ago, because there's been virtually no live poker, I became the Irish Open Seniors Champion against a field of 150 very good poker players. Really proud of it. Made lots of mates. Played with lots of old friends. It's a real trophy. I'm happy with it. Makes me proud.
Okay,
Nothing
well,
funny about it.
okay, I think with that, we have to give it to JJ there, but I appreciate the handcuffs. So,
I like Rob's. But
Right.
Rob,
With
do you have the
this,
keys for them?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay.
No, Ruth's got the keys. I think I don't know.
right.
I was kinda
Okay,
hoping you
let's
could
go
lock them
on
up.
Once they're
to
so near you, then
our
you're
finale game. Our finale game, which is going to be an impression battle royale tournament. And the way this works is we will have either 2 or 3 of our performers at a time doing impressions, and audience, you will get to vote on which one you felt did the best impression, and we will then put it through to the 3 winners through to a finale round. So going first, we are going to have JJ, we are going to have Marilyn, and we are going to have Kapithev. JJ, Marilyn, and Kapithev. Marilyn, you can go first. Marilyn, I would like you to do your best impression of Popeye driving a bus. Take it away.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. I live in a giant bus. They take me to church and I sing all the lyrics of Popeye the Sailor Man. Instead of amen, amen, toot toot. Popeye the Sailor Man. I eat my spinach until the finish. Popeye the Sailor Man.
Okay, thank you very much there, Marilyn. Well done, well done. JJ, I would like you to be... Let's find who you're going to be. You are going to be... we've already had that one. Okay, you're going to be Robert Pattinson making cheese. Robert Pattinson making cheese. And here you go.
I think the important thing about making cheese, from my experience in kind of werewolfy, kind of other things I know nothing about, is to get the whey. You've got to get the whey. I actually speak like this normally. I'm in drama school, you know. I'm an actor. Yes, I am. Yes. Oh, hold on, girls. I'll sign your breasts in a minute. Okay, right. So what you do is get the whey, and you weigh the whey. Now, an actor would say that like, you weigh the whey. Because I'm an actor. I went to drama school and everything. Okay, girls, I'll sign. Oh, hello. I won't sign that. No. Okay. Actually, you know, the press put a lot about my relationship and cheese. In fact, my friend, who's the guitarist in Blur, has a cheese farm, which I've been to. He's very, very tall. He's taller than me. I mean, you have to be tall to be an actor. Did I mention I'm an actor? Yes. I went to drama school, and my career was just... I've done 3 films in that long TV series, and like, now, nothing. No one calls. They go, Pattinson, let's consider him for... No, everyone's forgotten him. I'm like, gone, forgotten. I'm going to go and cry now. Bye.
Okay, well done there, JJ. Well done. Next up, we will have Kapithev. Let's find a character for you. And let's see... Kapithev, you are going to be Snoop Dogg at a PTA meeting. You are Snoop Doggy Dog at a PTA meeting. And here you go.
I'm Snoop Dogg here, and I don't know why I can get the accent. So they tell me to teach you something about physical exercise, but I'm just gonna teach you how to roll this, okay? Don't ask what's inside it, okay? I'm just gonna tell you, if you roll it and you fold it, and if you smoke it, you make a great rap song. I wish I knew a lot of rap songs from Snoop Dogg, but I don't. So, I'm working for Disney. I don't think that's working. And I also stole 50 Cent's car. So, just roll it, fold it, and smoke it, and you rap like me. I need a Snoop Dogg accent. I should check Snoop Dogg out. This is why you should check out rappers. I have $1 billion car. I'm going to buy Disney soon. Yeah, I'm going to buy Disney soon. Any Snoop Dogg reference comes to my mind. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Why am I not returning any Snoop Dogg?
And that will do there. That'll do. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you vote for here? Do you vote for Kapithev as Snoop Dogg, or was he just Snoopy? Or do you vote for... I forget even who else was in this round entirely. JJ! Do you vote for JJ? Or do you vote for
Marilyn.
Marilyn? That's why I couldn't remember. She's not on the screen. As Popeye the Sailor Man. Do you vote for Marilyn as Popeye the Sailor Man driving a bus? Do you vote for JJ as your character?
Hey, Robert Pattinson.
Robert Pattinson.
I don't know who he is. I mean, I know
No,
who he is.
there we
but
go.
I don't know.
Or do you vote for Snoop Dogg as portrayed by Capthev? Put your votes
I
into
don't
the
think you
comment
will.
section.
I don't think you will.
And what do you say, Ruth?
They were all equally equal. I think I was so wanting Olive Oil to appear to have a chat with Marilyn with Popeye, and she didn't. So I'm going to give it to JJ, even though he doesn't know who Robert Pattinson is. I just like him saying, "I'm an actor," you know.
Okay, so next up, Johnny, what would you say?
I love the fact that Cap didn't do his research on Snoop Dogg. Marilyn with the Popeye felt very nostalgic to me, but just for the fact that Robert Pattinson had a breakdown because he hasn't had a job since Twilight, it's got to be JJ.
Okay, very true. I think he's doing all right though. He's playing Batman.
He's
at
the
moment.
Batman, yeah.
Okay,
doing
with that, I
good
think
job.
we've vamped enough, and we've got votes coming through here. Loads of them, in fact. And what have we got here? First of all, Assad says, missed opportunity. I could have asked Yong to hang up the boots. So that would have been good on that scene. Always the way. Okay, so here we've got votes for JJ. Awesome JJ, 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 Popeye, JJ, Marilyn, HJ, JJ, Popeye, Poopeye, JJ, and JJ, you win. Well done, well done.
Well done, Popeye. Very good.
Next up, we are going to have Johnny, Rob, and Ruth. Johnny, Rob, and Ruth. So, Rob, you can go first. Let's find a character for you. And you are going to be Owl from Winnie the Pooh. And you are on steroids. You are Owl from Winnie the Pooh, and you are on steroids. Here you go.
Jiminy Cricket, I'm gonna come down there, I'm gonna freaking snap your head in two. Winnie, take that, I'm gonna take that, honey, I'm gonna smother it all over you. Who else is in this cartoon? Winnie. Give me that, honey, Winnie.
Okay, and well done. So, next up, we are going to have Johnny. Let's find a character for you. And you are going to be Russell Crowe, teaching an anger management class. You are Russell Crowe teaching an anger management class, and take it away.
Right! Welcome, you little bundle of turds. This is anger management class, and I'm going to teach you how to be nice and calm like me, Russell Crowe. I was an actor in Gladiator. Yeah, I was an actor. I don't know what Anyway, forget about that. Why are you here? What caused you to be angry? My daddy left me. That's because no one likes you. Right, next. I was the best. Again, no one likes you. Now, who's enjoying the anger management class? No, not really. Well, tough because your parents have paid good money for this and they're going to get their money's worth out of it. Please help me. I don't like it. Can I have a different therapist, please? No, I'm the only therapist in this whole building. Someone please help me.
And scene. Well done, well done. So, thank you very much there, Johnny. Ruth, you will go next. And you are going to be... Eeyore, calling an escort, as suggested by Elky TV on YouTube. You are Eeyore, calling an escort. And here you Go.
Oh, life is so dull here. For every little Eeyore. But I can get some fun, maybe, if I phone for a lady to come and be my +1. If I was ever invited anywhere, which I'm not. But I'm going to phone for an escort anyway. Oh, hang on. Got to use my snout to push the buttons on the phone. There we are. I would like the most beautiful escort, please. No one related to Winnie the Pooh. No one related to Christopher Robin. I just want someone who will love me. But I know there won't be anyone. Because life is like that for me. As Eeyore. Oh my.
Okay,
Oh dear.
so well done, well done. Right, audience, it is now once again voting time. Do you vote for Owl as portrayed by Rob? Do you vote for Eeyore as portrayed by Ruth? Or do you vote for our favourite Winnie the Pooh character, Russell Crowe, as portrayed by Johnny? Put your votes into the comments section now. And let's hear from our experts, starting with Young.
I gotta say, with Johnny's one, I couldn't tell whether it was Russell Crowe or Gordon Ramsay, because either way, they were just somewhat on the borderline abusive. But I really did thoroughly enjoy the whole nobody likes you thing. I can actually imagine him saying that to just some children out on the street.
Okay, JJ, what would you say?
Yeah, no, I echo that. I actually heard more Crow than Ramsey. I thought it was a pretty good impression. And for once, the cymbals didn't hit, and he deserves some positive feedback. Well done.
Okay, Kapithev.
So I'm wearing the cloth of shame. I sympathise with Rob not knowing who Owl is. So they were all very good. I loved Russell Crowe and Eeyore, but I like the fact that he kept pumping steroids. So, yeah.
Wait, hang on, Kapithev, you're like the big Toon fan. You know Disney, right?
I know, but
So you've not seen Winnie the
I
Pooh?
sympathise. I know, but Rob didn't, and I didn't do much good with Snoop Dogg. So
Oh, I
sympathise.
thought you meant you didn't know who Owl was. Right,
No,
okay.
I do.
Whoa.
Okay, let's have a look. We've got votes for Ruth. I vote for multiple personality Russell Crowe, says Elkie. Ruth. Eeyore. Rob.
the roof!
And so with this, votes are still coming through. Rob, but with that, Ruth, you've got it. So we're going to stop that one there. Well done, Ruth. That leaves myself and Yong. So let's find a character first. Well, in fact, not audience, performers. Give a character for me. I will go first.
Jason Momoa.
Now, Kapithev, do you remember yesterday
just
when I
done
said
Aquaman.
that you can't be the one to give me the suggestions always? Every
can't help
single
it.
time. Right, okay. Jason
Okay,
Momoa
there was
doing
one,
what?
There was one in the thing. George Clooney having a relationship with himself. George Clooney having a relationship with himself.
Okay, I'll take that. George Clooney
Doesn't mean that, Ruth.
having a relationship with himself. And here I go.
Oh, God.
Oh, hey, George. I like your chin. It's much better than that Robert Pattinson's for Batman. I think so as well. I really enjoyed your bat nipples. Well, thank you. I thought you were quite good in ER. Oh, really? I was the dashing one. In what was that? What were you the dashing one in? Oh, everything. Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12, Ocean's 13. Sorry, I couldn't help but notice a twinkle in your eyes, George. Oh, George! Sorry, I just came over I mean, myself. I don't know what came over myself. Oh my God, George, I can't resist you.
Very good. And scene.
And scene. Right.
Excellent.
Before I dismantle everything. So, okay, hang on. Where's my screen now? There we go. Next up, let's see who Yong is going to be.
Don't know how I'm going to top that, but I'll give it a try.
Okay, you are going to be. We've got to see what recent ones have come in. Well, hang on a second. This is quite a fitting one as a follow-up. Wade on D Live has said Hugh Jackman doing his best Hugh Jackman impression. So Hugh Jackman doing his best Hugh Jackman impression. Double Hughes, double George.
Oh God, how am I supposed to do that?
Come on, you can do it. You're Australian.
Racist, sir.
Sing a song from Les Mis.
Okay.
Wolverine.
Hi, I'm Hugh Jackman. As you know, I'm from X-Men. I was quite famous with my Wolverine, and from the set, I did manage to steal some of the props and hear my claws. Now I'm best friend with Ryan Reynolds. He's making gin. As far as I'm concerned, that is all I know about that guy. And I've also been in musicals. I love musicals. And I'm all muscly, and my wife wasn't a huge fan of me going into X-Men, since I'm a huge musical guy. But I do a lot of modeling for watches, expensive ones, and pens as well. As you know, my pen is huge. And sometimes I just get angry. But like all good Australians, we just knock down a pint and go home. What happens at home? Nobody knows. Just don't call the police. Now my kids are fantastic. They're lovely kids. And, getting a phone call from Ryan. Hello? No, I'm not doing Deadpool 3. And...
Okay, and scene. And scene. Okay, so audience, who do you vote for here? Do you vote for the huge, jacked man known as Yong? Or are you going to say, oh, George, and vote for David? So, there you go, Marilyn. You've got George Clooney with you right now. So, Hugh Jackman, impersonating Hugh Jackman as portrayed by Yong, or George Clooney having a relationship with George Clooney as portrayed by me. Rob, what would you say?
I don't think either of those were easy to pull off. I appreciated the props in Young, but I have to give that to David. The Clooney with Clooney was fantastic.
Okay. I can promise you it was quite easy to pull off, but sorry.
I changed my vote.
Okay, Marilyn, I'm not sure what you're doing.
Yeah?
Were you just like shearing a sheep?
Yes.
What? Oh, it's a dog.
Oh, it's a dog. Oh my God! Right. Hello, doggy.
The sympathy dog vote.
What's your dog's name, Marilyn?
Peanut.
Ah. Okay. So, does Peanut have a favourite?
He likes George.
Okay. Kapitev, what say you?
You always do great impressions, David. So, Rob, not Rob Young, almost went to the pot of shame, but he recovered it. He did not need to wear the pot of shame, so his recovery was really good. So I appreciate it. I liked it.
Okay, let's go over to the comments, just so, because we're edging away at the time. We've got votes for David, Yong. Daniel Frick says cutie. Well, which one of us is that? That was about the dog, by the way. David. Oh, George. David Clooney. David, oh, George again. Dave. So with that, I think I've taken it that time. So, okay. That leaves into the grand finale to decide who is today's Extreme Improv Extremed champion. Myself. It has JJ and Ruth. Myself, JJ, and Ruth. So, let's see. Let's find someone for JJ first. JJ. Scrolling through. Would you please... Oh, got so many votes. Go back. So many votes. Got to go back. Could you be Samwise Gamgee from Lord of the Rings?
I've never seen Lord of the Rings ever, and I've no idea. I don't want to. I mean, I'll just be doing rubbish. But
okay, no.
I've already had someone I don't know. It'd be nice to have someone I do know.
Okay, no, that's fair enough. You know, it's quite a niche thing, is Lord of the Rings anyway, so...
I just don't want to see it. I'm not interested.
That's cool, man. Right, okay, let's find someone for you. Would you... Ugh, audience, give us some more ones. We've done all of these that I've found. Right, so...
There's about 4...
Okay, would you be Fat Bastard... Have you seen Austin Powers?
Yeah, a mate of mine's in it, yeah.
Oh, amazing. Wait, Mike Myers is his name?
I know Mike and Neil. They used to be a double act together. Neil
Amazing. Okay, would you please be Fat Bastard turning
No problem.
the other... Okay, Fat Bastard turning the other cheek. Fat Bastard turning the other cheek. And here you go.
Boy, what you don't know is I've got more than one cheek. I've got 72 cheeks. And when I move my cheek to one side, the world wobbles. I'm not called Fat Bastard for nothing. Hey, I'll have 14 of those yum-yums. And you? Hey, right. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm just going to turn. That's done the 7th floor, we're all dead. Anyway, what are we saying? So you're a secret criminal spy kind of guy. That's my kind of guy. And can you do this?
Okay, I'm going to save your life by saying that's enough there, JJ, so don't overexert yourself. Well done. Well done. Ruth, you will go next. Oh, this is funny. Would you please be Hagrid turning the other cheek? Would you please be Hagrid turning the other cheek now? And here you go.
Harry, come here. I'm going to turn the other cheek from you. Which cheek do you want me to turn? Oh, Harry, you may be a wizard, but I'm the one who looks after everything here. Really, it's me, always coming in to help out all you little young wizards with all your games, all your very violent games, I have to say. But you're a star, young Harry Potter. You're a star. And meanwhile, I'm just a hairy old Hagrid nobody really cares about. So I'm turning a bit into Eeyore, aren't I?
You are. Okay, well done, well done. Do you know what? You hit the nail on the head. That was just slowly turning back into Eeyore. Okay, so can someone now suggest a character for me, please?
Dominic Toretto turning the other cheek.
Sorry, who was
Queen
that, Jon?
Elizabeth.
Dominic
Queen
Toretto,
Elizabeth.
the Vin Diesel from
Fast and Furious? Okay.
Yeah.
So, Dominic Toretto turning the other cheek. Why are we all turning the cheek? Okay, I love it, though. So, Dominic Toretto turning the other cheek. And here I go. Okay, so I need to talk to you all. Everyone gather around. This is quite an important situation that we've got here. Now, I've made a few mistakes I've fallen out with my family, and family is very important, except for you, Dwayne, because you're more famous and bigger muscled and better looking when bald than I am. So I cannot forgive you, Dwayne, because you weren't here in the first movie, like I was here in the first movie. But I wasn't in the second movie or the third one, because I don't do sequels unless it's to Pitch Black, and no one really even knows what that's about. And Triple X 2, I think Ice Cube was in that, and I want to apologize to everyone who saw that movie as well. But I particularly want to apologize to Steven Spielberg for casting me in Saving Private Ryan, because he started a career of a tall, bald man who eventually was only good to say, "I am Groot," and have it digitally changed to sound like a child. I'm just describing things relating to Vin Diesel now, and I don't really have an impression. MC. Oh dear. Right, so, audience.
Worth every second.
Right, audience, it is now voting time. Vin Diesel actually does have an amazing voice, so that was the thing. It's like, oh, I can't do this.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, audience, it is voting time. Who do you vote? Are you going to say, I am Groot, and vote for David as Dominic Toretto? Are you going to vote for Ruth as Eeyore? Sorry, I mean as Hagrid. Or are you going to vote for JJ as Fat Bastard from Austin Powers? Put your votes in... Right, so, well, it's only because you didn't want Samwise Gamgee. You know, otherwise you would have been a very small person.
No, I didn't know who it was. But
Yeah.
honestly, when my wife likes me, which does take a while, she literally calls me Fat Bastard. That is my nickname, so it's weird.
Aww.
It's not, it's loving. I'm slightly overweight.
Okay,
It's meant
so...
with love.
Okay, Kapathev, what say you?
I was going to give it to JJ, but he said he's not going to watch The Lord of the Rings, so that is a crime in itself, so no.
Oh.
My God.
I'm going for Ruth because she took a lot of preparation to be Hagrid, but then got depressed and Eeyore came out.
Marilyn, what would you say?
I'm a big Austin Powers fan, and I love the name JJ. It's so easy to say and remember, so I'm all for JJ.
Okay. Rob, what would you say?
First thing I have to say, because I'm a massive film dork, Vin Diesel is in the third one. He pops up as a cameo at the end of the movie.
Can't believe this.
And,
Do you know what the thing is? I knew that, and I knew there'd be one. There would be one. Right,
I have to
okay.
give it to JJ for the total commitment and consistency of his character.
Okay, fantastic. Johnny.
Well, they were all entertaining in their own right, with Ruth turning from Hagrid into Eeyore, and you trying to be like Vin Diesel, but can't even remember what movies he was in. So, and the fact
I literally listed them all.
Right. He did list them.
That was all I had. Right, Young, did you vote?
JJ is.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, JJ. Young?
This is a tough one. Like everyone sort of pointed out, Hagrid transforming into Eeyore, and then Vin Diesel slowly sort of name dropping all his previous films, and then you have JJ the fat bastard just nailing the accent and all. If I had to pick one, it has to be JJ.
Okay, let's go to the vote.
You can believe him because he was taking notes.
So let's have a look what we've got here.
This pen is for real.
Yeah. We've got votes here for JJ, Davith, with an F on the end. JJ, Ruth, David.
Yay!
What Englishman doesn't know Lord of the Rings? Aren't you guys issued copies as kids, says Daniel Frick. What I can say is most of us get it through the umbilical cord, so, you know.
I don't.
JJ. Daniel Frick also says he even almost has the same name as J.R.R. Tolkien. Yes, there is one J involved.
That's sad. To know that is sad.
Right, okay. JJ then says me. and Star Wars as well. You've never seen Star Wars?
I don't want to. I'm not interested.
Okay.
I have choice.
JJ, I'm taking my
intelligence.
Just ban it,
Okay.
ban it.
And I don't have any puppets in my room. I'm sorry.
Okay, so JJ, what happened to Assad? Assad had to go. It was like 4 a.m. for him. What time is it for you, Young?
6:30 right now.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah,
Okay, so with that, JJ, you are the outstanding winner today. Landslide victory. Well done there, JJ. Well done. Extreme Improv XStreamed champion of this show. There you go. Okay, so excellent. Audience, please put any final thoughts you've got into the comment section, any shout outs. Daniel Frick says, I have 4 puppets. Yes, you do.
Wow.
Right, so let's find out where you can find our performers today, starting with Ruth. Where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts, as it says along there. Do you know, it's really hard to make your hand do the pointing at things.
Yes.
It's just weird. Anyway, that's my website as well. And you could also take a look at wow.co.uk. I present Wow as a radio programme twice a week. But I'm not doing that at the moment because I am shielding in lockdown or whatever. But I think the show still goes out every Tuesday and Thursday morning between 10 a.m. and 12 noon on Radio Charwell. Just go to radiocharwell.com and you'll find it.
Okay, thank you very much. I also like how you hypnotised yourself when you were doing this thing and momentarily went back into Eeyore. It's like, it's really hard. Right, okay. Rob, where can the people find you?
And you can find me on Twitter at KirbySoze3, and on YouTube I perform on the Vodacity Network every week.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, Rob. Where can we find you, Young?
You can find me on Facebook under Young Park and my Instagram under Booger Dragon. But if you can't find me there, you'll definitely find me here every Thursday night.
Okay, thank you very much. Marilyn, where can the people find you?
I could get support from everybody if you would please buy a ticket to my show for tomorrow night. It's US Comedy Festival, and you guys are the judges. So, US Comedy Festival, and then you can tune in to see my new Adult Swim show called COVID Last Open Mic. And soon, I am filming Biker Chick from Outer Space. Ow!
Yay!
That sounds amazing. Okay,
Yes.
Where can we find you, Johnny?
You can find me on Twitter at JohnnyMCow96, Instagram JohnnyMCow1996, Facebook Johnny Cayley. You need it like that because I'm writing my own stand-up and I don't know when I'll perform it, but I'm planning to do that in the near future. And on YouTube, Johnny Cayley, and just watch videos from my channel, really.
Okay, thank you very much. Kapithev, where can the people find you?
When I'm not wearing the cap of shame, the cloth of shame and the cap of shame because I have a terrible haircut, you can find me at my YouTube channel, Swat Deeds, where I sing, I dance, and I even throw myself in a bucket. And I don't like to show my Instagram without Corey, but I think he's watching. So, yeah, go follow me on Instagram at kk.cuddlebabe. And also you can find me on Extreme Improv, tomorrow's Mafia show, and also get this book. It's the Holy Bible.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I will say, for me, my name is David Pstansky, and you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pstansky, spelt Pustansky. So, do also check out the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which is available on Amazon all the way around the world as a paperback or Kindle edition. It explains how to do all of the games that we've done on tonight's show, plus so many more. So, with this, let's come over to our winner of today. Unless I've missed anyone else, do let me know, because I have a habit of that. JJ, where can the people find you?
Hi, everyone. I work closely with a pal of mine I met here on Extreme called Ewan Henderson Actor. Please subscribe to his YouTube channel. And we do a double act called The Hatters, where it's really, really complicated and quite deep, where we basically change hats and take on different characters. with the hats. Anyway, it's about hats. If you also go to my own YouTube channel, JJ Hassan, most of you know actually by now and been very, very lovely and supportive. I've come through this COVID shit, known as the bastard COVID, and I'm going to have a tattoo put on my arm about fighting and winning and stuff. And I just want to point people to a couple of films I made when very, very ill and then better. And I'm now 95% better, even lost a bit of weight. And I'm a slightly less fat bastard than I was a few weeks ago. And in there, I look at COVID from the patient's point of view and talk about how amazing our NHS is, from the consultant who's Indian and African and English, and, you know, with the whole of the Commonwealth and rest of the world are working in the hospitals, often ill themselves, understaffed, 2 nurses in the COVID ward covering 5 or 6 people's jobs and doing it amazingly, right through to the catering staff. Come and take your orders, make a mean syrup sponge. Did put on a bit of weight when I had the puddings, but and have a look. If you feel it's worth sharing, please share. Had about 1,500 people look too nice. You know, it's slightly political. I feel more angry every day about how this heard a young story, which is fantastic for Australia, when we hear New Zealand has shut down its borders and is COVID-free, and I won't swear. The people that run this country in the UK and the decisions they made, it still means we have no border. We vote Brexit and we have no border. What? And people are hitting each other at Heathrow Airport. They're coming in with no checks. And the 2 people, and I don't know if Young knows this, because I know a lot about COVID now, the 2 people that infected, I think it was Adelaide, they have pockets in Australia that had some, guess where they were from? They weren't from New Zealand, they weren't from Asia or Wuhan or China, they were from the bloody UK. And it's disgusting what this country is doing to its people and its businesses. No one can go out or not meant to, except there are traffic jams. And it gets me angry, it gets me really angry, because me and a lot of other people nearly died properly. And if you were over 80, unfortunately, and you get this, with complications, 80% of you will die. It's fact. But 99.5% of my age will survive and hopefully come out the other side and be a better person than they went in. And I feel I'm that. And for the joy of doing improv and the support of the wonderful people around me, it makes so much difference, and online and family. So have a look, JJ Hassan, and thank you very much for your support tonight. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, JJ. Thank you very much. So, very quickly, everyone, if you haven't done so already, do smash that subscribe button over on youtube.com/extreme improv. And from me, from everyone else, see you all tomorrow, says Daniel Frick. Loads of fun. See you for Mafia, says Michael. Great show, y'all, says Wade. And with that, stay safe, have a good one, and always stay extremed. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
That's all, folks.
And we are off the air.